Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got this 5 pack from Matchbox. This is their Matchbox Retro2. It does have 5 old cars throughout from Europe and America. So you can see it has got the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1, it's got the Dodge Monaco police car, Chevy Corvette T-Top, BMW 2002 and a Land Rover Defender 90. So looks like a nice 5 pack. Let's open it up and see what else it offers. So here are all the 5 vehicles out of its box, and I did put them in the order they were in the box. So we're going to start from the Volkswagen Golf GTI Mark 1 and then move on to the rest of the cars. So I'm going to move all the cars out of the frame because my camera doesn't focus all the time. So I'm going to keep the Golf and then keep going to the next one. So this is a 1976 VW Golf GTI Mark 1. This casting, we have seen this before in single to another multi-pack or 5 packs. Here this one comes in this nice neon green kind of shade. Looks good, has got some good details, especially in the front where you've got a detailed front end with headlamps, grille, GTI badge, Volkswagen badge, black bumper, very typical of 70s 80s hatchbacks. You also get both the mirrors, which is again good to have, with the windshield wipers. Also looks like a sunroof on the top. Wheels we have seen on so many different Matchbox throughout the time, and they look alright here. Nothing special but nothing bad. Like other GTIs, it's a 2-door. I think these days you can also get a 4-door one. You do have interior in black. Rear there is no painted details. You can see the tail lamp, you can see the number plate, bumper again finished in black. You also got a windshield wiper in the rear. Passenger side almost identical, only difference the fuel filler cap. Oh, I did forget to mention the rabbit badge on both the sides on the hood. And you know this classic quarter windows, you don't get those anymore. Look good, yeah, it does look good, looks nice. And this casting has always looked nice in all this different paint and of those by Matchbox. Now let's move to the next one. So this is a 1978 Dodge Monaco police vehicle, and this one is for Red Valley Camp, I guess. You can see it says Ranger Patrol Dodge on the side. Wheels, they look every bit classic steel wheels with hubcaps, and I'm glad Matchbox did this. It looks so nice on so many of their vehicles. You know, all like those classic, I won't say classic, but older Hot Wheels with 5-spoke, they look so weird. On the side it has got other details, like you can see the turn indicators. Windows are tinted yellow. I highly doubt it that the actual car has yellow windows. You also get a mirror on the driver's side. It's good to have. Coming to the front, you can see the headlamp, you can see the grille, but none of them are detailed. Neither is the bumper. They are finished in grey. You do get auxiliary lamps on the top. You can see the inside rearview mirror. Passenger side looks almost identical. You don't see any difference. Interior is finished in white, and because of the yellow tint, it looks yellow. Coming to the rear, again you can see tail lamp, number plate, but they are not detailed, so no details there. I think Matchbox has done like the other cop cars with this Monaco body, and it looks good. This one can use some more details, I guess. Now let's move to the next one. So this is a Chevy Corvette T-Top. It's the classic Corvette, not the newer one. I think it's called T-Top because of this design. You look at the roof, looks like a D. A very unique paint. I've never seen one like this, but I think it's a custom paint. Wheels, they don't look bad here actually, the black one. I thought they would have done something chrome, but they look good. Same on the driver's side, you also got side mounted exhaust. You do have this Corvette written on the side. No windows obviously, and it's a 2-seater, all Corvettes are. Coming to the front, you do have the Corvette badge, flip up headlamps, so obviously no headlamp details. It doesn't have mirrors either, which is very weird for Matchbox, especially for the newer models they do. Same paint continues, looks like the electric signal or something, I'm not sure. Passenger side looks almost identical, same side mounted exhaust. Coming to the rear, again you can see the space for tail lamps, but they are not painted or detailed. I think that's for the fuel. The back, the interior is done in gray. As you can see, it does have quarter windows, no glass though. Looks good actually, and if you don't mind the paint. I would have loved to have mirrors on this one. Now let's move to the next one. So this is a 1969 BMW 2002. Again, this customs a Matchbox. Again, wheels, those classic looking wheels look like hubcaps. I like those. This metallic green, it's not neon, but it's like green. It's kind of bright. I think it looks good. Older cars, especially urban cars, they look good with bright colors. It's a two-door, and I love the shape. It was like so nice back then. You don't have glass in the front window. You do get mirror on the side, glass in the rear window. So on the side, yeah, you can see the chrome bumper front and back, very boxy shape. Coming to the front, nicely detailed front end with that classic BMW grille. You got detailed or painted headlamps, grille, BMW patch, both the windshield wipers. Looks really good, especially with this chrome bumper too. Passenger side looks almost identical, only difference being the fuel filler. Coming to the rear, again good details here. As you can see, you've got painted tail lamp, BMW patch, and a number plate which reads BMW 2002. You also got the keyhole there and a chrome bumper in the back. Interior seems to finish in black. I think it looks really good. Yeah, I think it's a nice looking car. Now let's move to the last one. So this is the last one from the 5-pack. This is a Land Rover Defender 90. Or simply Land Rover 90. This is a police vehicle. This is the classic one. It's a two-door. Doesn't have a rear or spare wheel mounted here, which normally you see on the 90s. Wheels look nice here. They look good actually. They don't look bad, and they look like what you will see on SUVs from that time. Or maybe at that time they were steel wheels. This is slightly modern, I guess. Doesn't have mirrors on any side. Would have loved to have that. I don't know which country this police vehicle is from, so if you know, comment below. Rear wheel arches, normal what you see on the SUVs. It does miss out on the detail here where there's a window on the top on the Defenders. Coming to the front, you got a big bull bar. You can see the grille, headlamp, turn indicators. None of them are detailed. Also misses on windshield wipers. Slightly disappointed here. Would have loved to have mirrors and windshield wiper. They make the car look good, especially since there are no details in the front, no painted details. Passenger side looks almost identical. The only difference I can see is the fuel filler here. It does say Land Rover 90 and Matchbox in the rear on both the sides. Coming to the rear, again no painted details. You can see the tail lamp, number plate and door handle, but none of them are painted. Interior seems to finish in black. This looks from the top. Yeah, I think Matchbox could have done a better job here. So overall, I think it's a nice set. We bring everything back and show you what you got. So yeah, I think it's a nice set. It's got these nice mix of European vehicles with these two American vehicles. And you got a mixture of everything. You've got a hatchback, you've got an old classic sedan, you've got a classic sports car, a European sedan, sports sedan, and a European SUV. So I think it's a nice 5-pack, and if you like any of these, I think you will. You should go. If you find one, you should get one. Well, that's all for the day. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.